Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Raw coming at you raw. I hope your day is all well and God bless you for stopping by. Now, please rate the video, hashtag like, hashtag dislike, leave your feedback in the comment section below so I can get better to make better content for you. Thank you. All you new dudes that subscribed recently, thank you. And also for you guys just watching right now, consider subscribing for more gaming news from console to PC and maybe even tablets and phones. Alright, to the video. I just wanted to, this thought just popped in my head, and write in the comment section if this thought popped in your head. What's going to be the biggest difference from Scorpio and Project Scorpio, Xbox's, or at least Microsoft's latest Xbox, rumored to come out later this year in November, versus PlayStation 4 Pro, Sony's next iteration of the PS4. What's going to be the biggest difference between these two units for 1080p users? Like, both consoles on 4K TVs, you can tell the difference from it. Like, Scorpio is touting to be native 4K, and PS4 Pro can do some native 4K, but mostly checkerboarding, aka upscaling 4K. So, what's going to be the two biggest difference makers from these two consoles on 1080p TV? See, if both are doing great 1080p, then what's the difference? Because most gamers out there have 1080p monitors, 1080p TVs. Write in the comment section, have you upgraded to 4K yet? But yeah, seriously, I was thinking, since boost mode just dropped for PS4 Pro, and rumor has it that Xbox Scorpio or Project Scorpio will also have boost mode. So now all unpatched games that are not Pro ready or Xbox Scorpio ready, they all just work better on the new hardware, being that it's stronger. But my biggest thing is, what's the difference? If both of these consoles are doing the same thing, and Microsoft is definitely going to be on TV saying strongest console ever made. If they're both doing the same thing, what's the difference here? See, this month Mass Effect Andromeda comes out, and Mass Effect will be at 900p on Xbox and at 1080p on PlayStation. Whatever PlayStation you have, PS4, PS4 Slim, PS4 Pro, it's going to be 1080p. Well, obviously on the Pro it's going to be higher resolution, but Scorpio ain't coming out until later this year. But so Xbox users are going to have to play Mass Effect at 900p, and that's not a problem. 900p isn't a problem. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Getting to Scorpio, will that boost mode that is rumored in the console bring that 900p to 1080p? Or will it just be a better 900p than the Xbox One original that we have today? I want to know what's going to be the biggest difference. And this is what I mean. Frame rate should be the biggest difference. Frame rate. If Project Scorpio if developers on Project Scorpio can literally have every game, no matter what, run at 60 frames or even 40 or 50, just a higher frame rate from 30. It would have to be a developer change, or a developer would have to do this. But seriously, that, in my opinion, gotta be the biggest change when it comes to the technical side of these two consoles. Because if you could say I have Scorpio with boost mode and making all my games run at a higher frame rate, then that will be the clear winner as to people who are looking for the best, right? But if both of them are doing 30 FPS at 1080p, and in Mass Effect Andromeda's case, 900p for Xbox, seriously, I hope Microsoft knows what they're doing when it comes to aiming this towards 1080p users, because Sony actually messed up in the reveal of Pro and not catering to the 1080p users. They were like 4K this, 4K that, and boost mode should have came out the get-go. I'm playing Witcher 3 using boost mode with the latest 4.50 patch on PS4 Pro, and this game runs beautiful on the Pro now. I'm talking about loading screens are instant. Well, not instant, but super fast in the last version, without boost mode. So boost mode works perfect on Pro, and frame rates, if boost mode on Scorpio means higher frame rates, that's gonna be awesome. But write in the comment section what you think is gonna be Microsoft's ace in the hole with Scorpio when it comes to 1080p users. Because if they're doing the same thing as Pro, then they better be the same price as Pro. But that's all she wrote. This has been Raw coming at you raw. Pieces. No Man's Sky, the Pathfinder update. And let me say this about this. The trailer is hot because the update came out of nowhere. We heard about it, but then it dropped. It was like a Bethesda game name drop, whatever, man. Like the update got talked about, and then a few days, boom, the update's here.